With Mother's Day just around the corner, now would be a great time to start thinking about gifts for mom, hint, hint. And what a better way to show her you care than a beautiful piece of jewelry that you made yourself.
That's right.
So Meg Truesdell is with us from Treasurology right here in the Granger area. Well, this is beautiful. This would be a great thing, I think, to give to
Absolutely.
mom.
And it's pretty great for kids, but as I have found, older children love to come with their mamas and make something. They can
I think I'm the older children.
You're the older children.
I have a child, and I'll bring myself older children. But it's great. But you don't just do this for moms. You do this.
I do it every month. Every month. This is my most popular workshop. This is an ultraviolet resin workshop.
Okay.
And everybody loves it. You can bring your own little doodads, orphaned earrings and buttons and
love that
broken
we're using
jewelry.
very technical terminology. That's exactly what I need.
Orphaned.
Doodads, thingamabobs. But how do we start? And we'll kind of talk a little bit about your background and how you got into this as we do this process. But I want to see how you create.
Yes. And those are some examples. When you walk into my classroom, you will pick from a huge array of these pendants, which I've hand painted. You just pick your favorite one.
Okay.
They can be made into bookmarks, keychains, necklaces.
Yeah,
we even have earrings and bracelets.
Yeah. And you said this is, I mean, we're making this live.
Yeah.
So I asked, is there one specific?
No, I want you to pick your favorite.
I'm gonna you know, this glitter, because I'm an older kiddo. This is
darling.
This is singing to
You're
me
a
a little bit.
girl.
I love that. So I'm gonna choose
put that
this.
right there on your tile.
It's right on my tile. Then what's next, Meg?
Well, my favorite thing is to tell people to pick a focal point.
Okay.
So if you wanted to choose a little charm from my tray here, this is just a tiny smidge of what I've got for offer.
A tiny smidge. Oh, look, I'm taking this too much to heart, but I'm going to do this swan here.
Oh, do the swan.
I love it. I don't know if you can see that. So tiny, so lovable.
Little. I'm going to clip off the little loop on there. And while we are placing this in our frame.
Okay, wherever.
That's right. So as you can see on the example, you don't have to fit it fully in the frame.
Okay.
It can hang off the sides or it can be wherever, because this is ultraviolet resin. It is cement. Once it's set, set it and forget it kind of thing. Exactly.
I love that.
One more thing about this, which is very cool, it allows people to take the pieces with them on the spot. You don't have to leave it overnight to cure.
You take it with you.
That's right, because with my fancy, very well-loved light here,
kind
of like a nail light, but a little stronger.
And it's very well loved for a reason, because we love the pieces that we make. And then you're just going to add a little extra.
That's right.
Little
treasures. Trinkets, treasures, doodads.
I love that.
That's right.
Treasurology. So let's.
I'm going to show you a trick. That is a wax crayon.
Wax crayon.
Yes, and it helps you pick up the tiniest little things that you couldn't even pick. Right?
I love that.
And then if you need to, you can use the other very expensive technical tool and poke your things with a stick.
Is this my very technical tool
it's
right
a poker.
here? Well, I pick a little extra doodads. Meg, I want to learn more about you. How did you get into this, and how did it evolve into these classes and serving the community in that way?
Well, you know, it's a long and meandering story, but I will give you bullet points.
We would love the bullet points, Meg.
So I'm a jewelry designer. I always have been, ever since I was little. And I have had a couple of stores in the past. I opened up my shop in Granger almost 6 years ago, 5.5 years ago. And the classes evolved from people coming in and seeing the things that I had on display and wanting to know how to make them. And I've always taught a little bit. I used to work for an arts organization in Louisville, and I love to teach. So anyway, this whole thing is kind of expanded. And so now I have a big
and now
classroom.
You have classes
every week.
I love that.
Yeah, and it's not just the stuff that's on the calendar. When you come in, I'll give you a calendar for your fridge. It's all on Facebook too, but you can book your own.
Ooh, this would
Kids'
be a
birthday parties.
Great birthday
Girls'
party,
night out,
girls' night,
all sorts of things.
So I think I have picked all the little doodads. So let's add the resin while we talk about one of these upcoming events.
Yeah. So the next one's Saturday.
Oh, yes. Well, okay. Saturday.
You can come do this. I also
love
have
this.
a date night on Friday. We can come and make a keychain that fits together. You know. Precious. And then on May 7th, I wanted to let everybody know that
cheers.
You can pick that up.
Can I pick it up and pick this up?
It's kind of glued.
They are glued together because you had to drive here in the snow.
Drive in the snow.
You had to drive in the snow.
Teacups balance.
Cheers. I wanted to give a cheers,
all
but
right.
so it's a tea for mom.
Yeah, a Mother's Day tea party give back event. If you come and donate to the moms at St. Margaret's house, you get to pick out a free vintage teacup, and some of these are displayed. I have over 100 of them, so hopefully we'll be stocked. stocked up. And
Yeah.
Apotheca Teas will be there for a little pop-up tea party, little tea parlor in my classroom. So you can bring your kiddos,
that.
do whatever you like, and you can even, you can wear a crown if you want. You can be like super fancy at a tea party.
Optional, but heavily encouraged is
Correct.
I think
That's what I'm going to say.
What we're going with.
I have them for sale at the shop too. Just you know.
So you can even purchase one there. But I love that you're giving back, but also making mom feel special because
That's
mom loves
right.
that as well when you're really
Moms need
helping
that.
the community.
Moms
So
need
we're
that.
going to put that into
Yep, it's
the
gonna
UV
go under the light.
It's going to bake for a little bit, and while
About 10
that's
minutes.
happening, we want to make sure that all of our viewers know the details for that Mother's Day tea party. It's going to be on May 7th from 1 to 4. For more information, you can call 269-240-4174 or head over to Treasurology shop. That's on Facebook for all of those details and all of the upcoming events, how to celebrate mom, how to book your own party. You're going to want to check that out. Well,